I hope everybody is doing blessed. I'm doing blessed and a favor, and definitely hope the same for you. And if this is your first time stopping by my channel, much love to you and welcome into my returning subs, my growing extended beautiful family. Just thank you so much. Being able to send out the beautiful vibes and uplifting vibes, they'll help us carry us towards our journey of new experiences and blessings and lessons is truly a great experience to me. So, with that being said, much love to all. Namaste and blessings, love and light. And many blessings are definitely coming your way. And if you have been watching my videos for a while, not watching your videos, watching my videos for a while and have not already, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I'm about to upload my next video. Also, if you're comfortable enough, please drop me a line or two. I love the chance to get to know you as much as you're getting to know me, even if it's about the positive feedback of the content of my video, or you're just up telling me about your empathic gift, how it impacted your life and heading you towards a positive direction. Also, if you are if you find the videos uplifting, informative, or just give you good vibes, you would love to share with a loved one, family, or friend, or even a fellow empath that are going through trying times and needs spiritual guidance or just needs confirmation or validation towards life path or even soul purposes, please go ahead and share. And while you're at it, give me a thumbs up, like, and also share in your social media favorites wherever you see fit. Thank you once again for the love and support. It's so greatly appreciated. And I hope you're able to resonate with the contents of my video. So, with that being said, uh, the the meditation music that I'm using in the background is called Bringing Positive Change, 528 hertz light music for the soul. Raise your vibrations with self healing. And I will post that link in the description box below. Y'all, my bad, my apologies. I got discombobulated right now because my mind's going through so many different things right now, but it's a positive thing. But anyways, my video is about Twin Flame 101. Heyoka is you're closer to destiny than you think. Keep your eyes open for temptations that will steer you away from your path. It is when you know you're so close to a lot of things, like I was telling y'all a few days ago or probably a week ago. I can't remember. I do so many daggone videos about covering so many different things. When you know you're heading closer to your blessing, a lot of times you'll be really quick to resist everything. You know, a lot of things will seem scary to you. You get very nervous, confused, discombobulated, or, things just start transpiring in your life. It's like a whole lot of things has been transpiring, and you will start feeling like this anxious, scared, excitement, you know, kind of fearing the unknown because you don't know, because this is something you've been working so hard for, and there's so many things been blocking you from getting it at that point in time. So we've had frustration, we've been pissed, we've been trying to understand why we haven't manifested it into our full effect for it to come into our life wholeheartedly. But there's a lot of things that we had to go through, a lot of things we had to separate ourselves from, truly understanding the bigger picture, understanding why you had to go down a certain path, of acknowledging a lot of things about yourself as well as the things that you had to go through and for the reason why, overcoming a lot of things, being able to see things in a different, perspective, staying focused, all these different things is transpiring in your life. So you've been working hard for this, and even though there's times you wanted to give up or whatever, and you might have given up, but it's just the fact is the universe, your soul, everything else is not going to allow you to be able to do that. But the things you need to look out for that will start happening, things will start getting really quiet, like really quiet, like it is like nervously quiet, like you can probably hear like just crickets like chirping. That's how bad it be quiet. Like if you own your own business, or you got your own, your own private thing that's going on, things will be really quiet. People will start acting differently around you. It's just the fact is because they see that the things that are coming in full circle for you, a lot of people will start being intimidated by you. You get those haters and all those different things will be transpiring in your life. There will be things that when you're getting closer to your blessing, that things that you might have dealt with, but it was hard for you to be able to part ways with, and stop parting back in your life. Like it's just the fact is, during my time of my awakening, I was really addicted to marijuana, cigarettes, wine. It's like the cigarettes and wine was really not my issue, but it was just like the weed was able to help me get to my higher self. I was able to see things that truly I needed to stay focused on, things that allowed me to be able to, you know, being able to understand why certain things that popped off. Like I was saying, I would get to my higher self. But now, since I've been doing it so long, I didn't, it was like, I guess the addiction that was allowing me to sit up here and say I needed that to get to where I had to be. But now it's just coming natural. And I guess it's just the more people I connect with, my gift becomes a lot stronger, because there's a lot of situations of me connecting with different people, especially when it comes to my medium gift, being able to open up and tap into the spirit realm like that, the way I do. It's been a very beautiful experience to me, very emotional as well, being able to help comfort people when it comes to them losing their loved ones, but allowing them to be able to receive the messages to let them know that their loved ones is never, never left their side. There's certain things, there's no possible way I'm able to know. But you'll start becoming more comfortable with your gift as well. You'll start seeing it heightened. Well, we already know we went through the upgrades of uh, of our gifts being heightened, and there are certain things, there's probably certain gifts that you didn't know that was unaware of, that's been laying dormant for a long time. It has finally been switched on, because there's certain stages and certain experiences we have to go through for those to be able to be triggered for that. Those are the things you have to be looking forward to. There's a lot of things that, like I said, that came into my life when I was going through different things. Um, uh, it would bring like things that would tempt me to go back, was starting to come back just to see if I was going to, indulge in that. And I was just like, no, that stuff gives me, just the smell of it gives me a headache. I can't even deal with it. If it has me to where I'm just like straight confused, I don't need nothing that's gonna make me straight confused. So a lot of things, when you're closer to the door of destiny, to everything that you truly want, things will start making more sense on why you had to go through it, on why things had to be, had to happen into your life. The darkness does not want you to fulfill what you want in life. So they will try to send those whispers to you that the universe is lying to you. You're going to be in this situation longer just because they say it's close. You could be dealing with this next year. So they'll send that echo of doubt into you, trying to trigger your ego, allowing you to sit up here and be, even when you're trying to stay positive, there'll be certain things that'll, they'll make you mad, and you'll end up getting pissed off, or, just something in which will obviously throw you off. Certain situations where people might start arguments with you just to see if you're going to argue back with them. Those are not the times for you to be trying to be that voice of reason or being right. If they want to indulge in an argument, allow yourself to say, look, I'm dismissing myself from this. I already see it's going to be an argument, whatever. Even if it's with family members, somebody's always got, remember you did this, or, no, this is where you're at that time. You're not indulging in the things that happened in the past. But if you can learn from it and being able to use it as a positive example on how you overcame a lot of things, that's also good too. You're supposed to use the things that is truly put a dent in you to make you feel some type of way, like hurt, any kind of abuse or anything. You can actually look at it as a learning mechanism, not a coping mechanism, but a learning mechanism, as you using that as something to be able to achieve things that you weren't able to before, because of certain situations of things that has happened into your life. You have, there are certain things that if you've been abused, there, you put your wall up and you didn't want people to get close to you. It's allowing you to, lower the walls a little bit, being able to step out your comfort zone, being able to see a lot of things. So it's just like, when you're closer to your blessings, you'll start getting a little confused or frustrated, knowing that something is right there. You might think something bad about to happen. It's not going to pop off like that either. You might have people that are coming back from your past. Maybe it's your exes. I've been having that a lot this week, and I'm just like, dude, come on. I'm not, no, I'm good. But thanks for checking up on me and what about my business. I just don't have time. It is going to be every and anything. If you have been having any addictions, those will come back in your life just to see if you're going to take part in it, or things from your past. They'll have you going back into your old self. Those will come up as well, like old memories. And you have to be able to tell yourself, you know what, I made peace with this. I'm using this as being that stepping stone to get me to where I truly need to be. Certain situations had to take place in our life. Like I told y'all before, we're being used an example. A lot of times we try to understand why certain things, certain, mishaps, certain abuses, certain deaths, things has had to transpire in your life just to have the worst trauma has happened to you, but you being able to overcome all those things and being able to see it as a great benefit other than, something that has held you back. When you can actually see it as a blessing other than being a something that has hindered you, that's when you'll start knowing that everything is taking place like it's supposed to be. You have to be able to look at a lot of things that has been placed on your life as a benefit for you to overcome anything that's been placed on you. When you can actually be able to see that everything that I've been through in my life, abuse, being lied to, deception, lied about my identity, the people that I was related to, all these different things has benefited me in so many ways because I wasn't able to think that I would be able to overcome being separated from my dad and my mom, the biological, connection felt like it was completely severed, but being able to see is bigger. There's a bigger picture that I had to see and understand about that. Being able to use my life experiences as well as the lessons that I've learned behind the life experiences and being able to place them in videos to be able to help other people, being able to get that insight for themselves, to be able to look at their lives and see the things that the damage that certain situations has caused, but also the damages that can be able to be that mechanism to get you to the strength to empower yourself in so many different directions. Being able to see that you have that strength to get over things that's been placed on you. Being able to say that certain situations have been placed on you that has had you in a standstill and made you look at life a lot differently. You are able to appreciate things that you have learned from those situations. Being able to see certain things, well, everything in a positive viewpoint, being able to see it at a different perspective of saying what situations that were placed on me, what was it, what is the lesson out of that, seeing the subliminal message from everything that has been placed on you, being able to see it as a positive counterweight. Basically that's what you're seeing. So it's just like you are so close right now, and you have to be able to congratulate yourself because you have came so far. A lot of times we are our worst critic and we are our worst enemy. A lot of times we'll put ourselves down on certain things, but not being able to see the bigger picture on how far you have came. You might not be exactly where you want to be, but don't ever think a shadow of a doubt you're not closer than you were before. You have to think about that. You are a lot closer than you were before. Being able to see things and being grateful. Like I told y'all in my last video, I've cried so much in the last 24 to 48 hours, and being so grateful for everything, being able to see things in a different picture. We are all coming up into our own, being able to acknowledge our gifts and the things that we are entitled to, or just the things that we are going to play a part for in this world that is being co-created. It's such a beautiful experience. Yes, we can fear the unknown, but I really don't feel like this is something to be scared of. This is something to be able to empower you, being able to see all good things. There's good things that can happen through bad and traumatic things. Being able to know that. So when you're like right out at the steps, because I see a lot of y'all standing at the bottom of the steps, and you probably got about 7 or 8 steps, and you've probably been visualizing the door that you're standing in front of, and you have to be able to congratulate yourself, give yourself that pat on the back, because you have went through so much hell, and there's times you probably didn't think you were going to make it as far as you did, but fate and, the higher power and everything, the powers that be, wouldn't allow that to happen. because they know that you're going to place your mark on the world some kind of way. You'll find, you if you haven't found your purpose out, I guarantee you're going to find it like very, very, very soon. But it's just a blessing to be able to, be on this journey with y'all, being able to experience a lot of things. We have experienced a lot of crazy things, and it's a beautiful, and it's crazy and beautiful and amazing as well for people to relate with a lot of the situations that's been placed on me. And it's just, when y'all send me your comments on resonating with the things that I talk about is truly a blessing to me. Being able to know I have my purpose on allowing people to see a different perspectives on why things had to happen in their life. You can be able to heal from anything that's been placed on you, no matter how bad it is, how hard it is. If you know you will have that determination to set yourself free from pain, anger, resentment, all those different things, you have the power to do anything. And and you're getting there. You're getting there. It wasn't an easy road. It wasn't, but it wasn't supposed to be, because it's just like you don't learn hard lessons, you don't learn valuable lessons, you don't be able to see things at all different levels of enlightenment if you did not go through that hard road and experience it. And you can be grateful for all those experiences. Yeah, the things worked on my last nerve. My patience was tried, my faith was tried. Being able to be confident in what I was doing. It tried all those things. But so when I can look at all the things that I've experienced, am I grateful for it? Heck yes. I'm very grateful for everything, through the bad days, the hard days, the days where people, I felt abandoned, days that people have came at me and said anything and everything to me. When people come at you and say the most negative gutter butt stuff to you, obviously that lets you know you are important. You mean something, because you wouldn't be disrupting people's, personal life if they didn't feel, threatened by you. So allow yourself to do what you need to do. You don't got to get arrogant over it, or, look at people like you're, better than anybody, because, we came from dust and we'll finish by dust. We're no better than anybody else, but being able to take part in the world, to know we're about to do some bomb stuff, hey, I'm good with that. I'm good. The challenges that come in my life, I know there's gonna be more things I'm gonna have to deal with. But when I can say, you know what, I'm gonna handle them the best way I know how. I know I ain't gotta deal with things by myself. Not every day is gonna be good, but hey, not every day is gonna be bad. I gotta, you have to roll with, being able to roll with the punches, and knowing all the things that's been placed on your life that you have currently dealt with, from things from when you were a child, or whenever things has really been traumatic, it has took place in your life, and you are healing from it, and you're starting to see things in a better light. There's nothing that won't come past you that you won't be able to endure, that you won't be able to, jump over that hurdle, because challenges is going to come. But also you have to understand the challenges that are placed on your life is going to strengthen you in more ways than you can understand. So I hope you were able to resonate with the content of this video. Let me know, drop me a line, let me know if these certain things that you are going through, because I know y'all are about to walk into your world of manifestation. The things that you've been manifesting for so long, the things you've been working hard for, prayed hard for, are about to come into your reality. So be great, stay humble. When you finally get what you get, don't stop praying, don't stop thinking, and don't stop being grateful, because you don't want to you don't want to get up where you at and thinking it won't turn, because as quick as they gave it to you, they can snatch it back. So being humble and being grateful for everything that you experience, just give it thanks. So drop me a line, let me know if you resonate. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you know when I'm about to upload my next video. Drop a line so I can give you a post notification shout out. Give a post notification shout out to Greg and Ray Fisher. Much love to you as well. And Miss Linda, all is well. I hope all is well on your end as well. So I'm sending uplifting, positive, prosperity, abundant vibes towards y'all. You've been working hard, and you're going to earn everything that you've been working for, and it's about to come, in your life very shortly. So, I will see you on my next video. Like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, drop me a line. Know that you are truly blessed, highly favored, and forever loved, and knowing there's always someone out there praying for your better days. And I will see you on my next video. Much love to you. Peace. Be wild.